Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes on a stunning early April-ish 2025 day, and we're out here doing a quick video on this equally stunning, if not more so, freshly arrived, not even made it fully onto the pitch yet, Hymer MLT 580. So this is a van that we sold to one of our sort of regular customers, and they just for reasons had to give up motorhoming, so we've been lucky enough to get it back to sell for them. So it's a late 2023, could be early 24, I'm not sure actually, I've not checked the date of registration. Hymer MLT 580. So Hymer, most of you will know, arguably Europe's premium motorhome brand, part of these days of an American multinational motorhome operation, but also head of their own group, which includes amongst other brands Berstner, Deathlefs, LMC Geist, Eldis in this country, Sunlight, Corrado, and many others. But this one, we sold it. It's done 3 and a bit thousand miles, which was pretty much in one trip around France. The rest of the time she's not really been used, and it's absolutely immaculate. So it's based on the Mercedes-Benz. The MLT range came out in 2014 for 2015 model year, and was basically like the Hymer Exis, which is the Fiat based narrow body lightweight range, but supplanted onto the Mercedes Sprinter cab, which on the premium vans a lot of people prefer that. And usually still rear wheel drive, which I will check that they are still rear wheel drive, because the other Hymers changed to front wheel drive. In fact, I should have done this before the video really, shouldn't I? But I remember being surprised that the MLs were still rear wheel drive. 4.1 ton, might be registered at 3.5, I'd have to check. I think it's 4.1, and you can see underneath of there a drive shaft, and that means it's rear wheel drive. Now this is where I'm going to say something that's going to upset a lot of people, but rear wheel drive, as someone who has motorhomed and sold motorhomes for 23 years, is better as a motorhome on soft ground. So if you're going to use that humongous garage to put things in, and you're going to go off of gravel or tarmac, then rear wheel drive you'll find is less prone to getting stuck. There, I've said it last time I said that, but Mercedes world went mad. But actually, speak to some motorhomers, that's how it is. Anyway, this one, it's got the bigger engine, it's got the 9-speed automatic gearbox, you've got the front directional fogs, Mercedes alloys in silver, looks really classy. It's an understated van. Up on the roof up there you've got a 5G Wi-Fi system, which I think is the motorhomewifi.com one. You've got Hymer's famous PUAL aluminium construction, almost impervious to damp. They've been doing it for 40-50 years using this construction. Everybody else has changed theirs to catch up, so very good. Looking great in white. We've got your service box here with your water drain for your water heater, which you can also drain your fresh tanks through if you want. Your Shout electro block, which they've used forever, and you've got lithium batteries on this one, and you've got 2 of them down there, along with a supplementary charger and fuse box. Heated Truma Combi 6E, that's the flue for it, gas or electric, blown air, heating and hot water. Pepper set toilet locker dump point, gas locker with the optional slide out base for it, so that will all slide out here to make it easier for you to take your gas bottles on and off. So we'll leave this gas bottle in that previous owners have left in it. Wastewater drain extender. Hymer of course are proper grade 3 fully winterized. So the 580 is definitely the best selling MLT. So it's the 6.99 meter, 2.15 narrow body wide, and it's got the huge garage with the longitudinal singles over it at the back. So absolutely gargantuan garage. Maximum weight in it is something like 400 kilos, so you can put whatever you like in it. I'm pretty sure this is at 4.1 ton, this one, which will give it an absolutely gargantuan payload. 2 full-size garage doors, handy shelving, it's heated, insulated in here. This one's got the optional spare wheel, got this nice matting down the bottom there to protect it, and that's in a whole plastic area, so if you put in sort of wet stuff into there, you got plastic floor, it doesn't really matter. Coming around the back, we've got high level Hymer factory fitted reversing camera, which feeds into the very posh Mercedes head unit with your nav and your CarPlay and all your modern stuff that I don't fully compute with myself. Opening up the other garage door, everything's optional on Hymer, but this is a well-spec van. So you've got 2 main sockets in the garage and a hot and cold shower, which is really handy for cleaning your stuff off. Low and high level tie down points as well for lashing things in. Handy little extra storage thing on the side as well. Grade 3 fully winterised is a given, of course, which is the best level of winterisation. That's plus 20 outside when it's plus 15, and minus 15 outside, plus 20 inside, and under 4 hours from a standing start. Freshwater fill up point for your big freshwater tank. So you got mains hookup double. I'm sure they're lithium, but let me check that out for you. I should know, but it's been a bit busy, my head's battered, but I'm pretty sure double lithium over there. Yeah, it must be by this year. No solar panel, so customers we've sold it to did tend to go more on campsites or do the odd night. I mean, you'll get 3-4 nights without solar, but if you're buying this level of van and there is a space on the roof for it, if you're doing much in the way of off-piste camping, then well, have some solar on it, but you do have that really good battery setup, so you may not need it. You can always add it later on. Factory fitted 2-late Omni-Store awning, factory fitted gas barbecue point. You've got the comfort door with the electric step and the extra ABBAS deadlock on it. Again, Hymer factory fitted. This van's also had a security system fitted by ourselves for the first owner. As you'd expect, full cab blinds. We've got the very easy to use, simple Mercedes binnacle, cruise control, speed limiter, steering wheel controls for your big Mercedes stereo over there. Really nice vent controls. I love these turbine style air vents. Everything's so smooth and quality. They are nice things if you like them. I mean, I'm a Fiat fan myself, but people do love the Mercedes. Auto headlights, electronic handbrake, column gear change for the 9-speed fully automatic gearbox, and flappy paddles to go up and down if you want to pretend you're a Formula 1 driver, or just add some engine braking going downhill. So coming in your habitation door, you've got a very stereotypical European layout. So obviously you have to take an extra step up because it's rear wheel drive to give room for the drive shaft going under the floor. You've got these 2 neutrally upholstered, very comfortable, very adjustable Mercedes swivel seats. We've got the dropping table option, so in the garage you'd have seen some cushions, so if you drop the table that will enable this area to become a small bed for guests. Panoramic opening skylight with storage either side. We've got the old map lights with USBs built into them. Price on this, by the way, folks, 3,500 miles, 73 plate, either late 23 or early 24. 29,995. God, I wish. 99,995. Now that's £100,000. That's a lot of money, but for these 3,000 miles, that's a saving of what, 25-30 grand on new. I internet price checked this van. It is standout the best value one in the country. It shouldn't hang around. So yeah, it's a good value van. When we bring in vans on sale or return, we bring them in at the right price to get them sold for the owners, and this is great. There's one other one out there which has done double the mileage. It's half a plate older for the same price, and everything else is nowhere near this sort of value. It's a really nice 2-tone light wood. You've got the Hymer wind up skylight, which is lovely. Hymer are understated. You don't get gimmicks, you don't get electronic rocket launchers and disco lights. What you do get is a lot of understated luxury. So we've got light wood, soft close drawers, cutlery drawer in there, and they've left a little knife. More light switches for your up lights, your down lights. This has got Hymer's very simple control panel. A lot of Hymers have replaced this with a touchscreen tablet type one, and I wish they hadn't, because this has just got the most delightful thing. On off, and gauges for your battery and your water. That's it, nothing else. That's all you need. Truma Dual control. It's a remote gas bottle turn off from inside the van. Truma control panel up there for your gas or mains electric heating and hot water. Flip up extra workspace. Comes with a Hymer factory fitted television and TV aerial. That's an Alphatronics one, and that's on a clever bracket that will slide down like that. Nice spotlights as you go around, of course blinds for fly screens. It's a half leather upholstery. I think it's leather, it might be, it feels quite soft, so it's not real leather, it's very good. It's got the UK oven options, so it's got the big 3-piece oven hob grill, slimline big fridge. That'll run on gas. Oh, is it a 3-way? Fire up and see. No, 12 volt. Oh, that's very modern of you, Hymer. I like 12 volt fridges, so much less to go wrong. Completely tilt tolerant, so that's a good thing. That. Light up splashback with 2 main sockets in the kitchen, 2-way fan in the roof with 3 different speeds. It is a narrow body van, this, but it doesn't overfill. It's got plenty of space. Flat floor front to back, that's what you get on these later MLs. Bathroom, often the compromise in a narrow body van, but you've got a make-up separate shower, screen to go around there. Got nice lighting, skylight for ventilation, bench toilet like that, Thetford bench toilet, that's good, with a manual flush. Bigger toilet cassette with them, we like that. Big storage cupboard. Backlighting in the shower cubicle and a wooden duckboard that will drop in there for when you're not using it. Then you come back to the bedroom after your wardrobes. You've got wardrobe with hanging space there and shelving space beneath. Everything clunks like a Hymer should do. So then we've got a beautiful raised single beds over the garage to the back. So we've got storage cupboards either side, 3 across the back. Plenty of plug sockets for charging your phones in the middle, and lights, spotlights either side, opening windows either side, and an opening skylight above. If it's good, this has got the option to make it into the double. If it is, it will be in the garage, but I think that might be it, to be fair. Yes, where would it go? Underneath of this we've got more clothes space, and very big clothes space. And look at all of that room there, and that's a wardrobe, and all of your other stuff could go in there. Got this clever little matting which gives you breathability for your mattress underneath there. Oh, found an errant sock, we'll return that to the previous owner. And yeah, it's a lovely van. Wonder what's in there, because there's no access to there, so let's use that for something in the garage. Plenty of storage in the steps, and water tank access down there. So it's either a late 23 or early 2024, 3,000 miles Hymer MLT 580. It's automatic, it's got the silver cab, it's got the Wi-Fi, it's got the security system, it's got the TV, it's got the UK oven, the half leather or leatherette upholstery, it's got the awning, it's got the double batteries, and cab blinds and everything else you could want, really. It's very fully loaded. It's got the front bed makeup option, making it a 3-berth. I think it's 4.1 ton, but we'll confirm that for you. Got extra sockets. It's a lovely thing, and it's $99.95, which you go on Auto Trader and you tell me if there's a better one in the country value wise or other, and I don't think there is. So it's in stock at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon. It probably won't be here for long, but so if you are interested in a MLT, get in touch today before someone else does, and you can do that via the phone on 01626 832 792. You can text or WhatsApp the mobile, which is 07432 662 558. You can try and call it, but it's a very bad signal here. You can email jw4@hybridgecaravans.co.uk, check us on the Highbridge Caravans website, or come and see us at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch. We're on the A38 South Devon Expressway between Exeter and Plymouth, and if you're nearer to our Somerset branch, come and look at it here, pick it up from the Somerset branch. It's an hour further north than us, but don't hang around, because this won't hang around. I'm pretty sure it's a beautiful 2023-24 Hymer MLT 580. Thank you very much. Goodbye.